Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo's time for the challenge seeds. For this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges, this is the first of the 5 in a row. It's 30004. This is the card. It's not the seed, it's the card. Whatever. I don't know. Bad intro. I don't care. We're moving on. You could just scrap this. Like I only lost 25 seconds so far, but I don't care enough. So this is gonna air. Whatever. Spawn point. It's a good question. Both of the 5 in a row had chunkers, and I think this one was roofed forest, and the second one was something else. Birch forest? I don't know. I don't think there was anything major other than the chunkers though. So let's look at our options here. We hate the top row. We really do. Like all of those are bad items basically. And then we don't like the second row, we don't really like the third row, we don't like the fourth row because of the lapis there, otherwise it would be pretty good. With the chunker there, it could be good. I guess, I don't know, maybe there's no dead bush close by, but that could still be okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ender pearl, no. Diamonds, no. TNT card, no. And the spider arrow, so no. If we go for the lapis, I think I'm going to go for this and not for that. Beetroots, no. Ender pearl, no. And then diagonals have... yeah, pumpkin seeds and ender pearl diamonds. So it's one of those. It's either this one or this one. I don't know which one. This one would be 9 iron, the lapis, the cocoa bean, and the spruce sapling, and this one would be 8 iron and 1 gold, 3 redstone, a chest, a flint, and wool. You probably should just try and find the wool, and also get all the other surface things on this one, and then try to do one of them somehow. I think that's the plan. Don't like it, but unless I'm missing something, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, maybe we see a temple or village. But yeah. Well, yeah, we can get the wool, we can get the cocoa bean. That bush is going to be trickier. Yeah, that bush is not going to be doable, it seems. Out this way, west, past the chunker, I guess. Alright, so we want the spruce saplings, we'll start here. And then we'll go to the chunker, kill at least a sheep. That took very long to break, didn't it? Was that? I don't know. That seemed like an extra long time to break that log. I don't know why. But it really felt like that took longer than it should have. I don't know, maybe my internal sense of time is off there, but that seemed to take too long. Is there any stone here? Yeah. Again, kind of stuttery. Hate that. We'll be fine. Alright. Maybe I should just really focus on the gold one. It's just that really, I mean, redstone and gold. It's just 1 gold though, but I don't know. I've never had good luck finding gold in 5 in a row, so I don't feel comfortable doing that as our only plan. And yeah, if the going for both rows at the same time, obviously it takes longer to start here, but the potential upside is that we either find the lapis or we find the gold. It's just one, not... yeah, I mean, it's 2 things you could find then, not just one, basically. I'm having a hard time expressing myself somehow. Anyway, we want some surface iron too for the shears. If we can get it, that would be nice. I might want some food. Which I hate, like when that is the mindset going into 5 in a row. I need some food probably, that's not a good sign. Probably means we're in for a long run. Whatever, let's grab one here. We need to make a boat anyway. I'm just hoping to see a cave entrance, but I'm not seeing anything like that. No. I don't know. I don't feel good about this. We basically need a cave now to get to that bush. But it's not looking like we'll get one. And you could just go on the ground and then hope that we don't need the dead bush and do the other one instead. And then if we don't get the other one, we don't get the gold, but we get the lapis, you come back up. That could be the best strategy now. But it's sort of planning for failure, which I don't like doing that, but we might have no choice. Unless this cave, which looks like decent cave. Unless this cave has some iron, then we're fine. Yes, okay. Sure. We need some flint, right? Yeah. Not really making much progress here. Should have probably mined the iron instead, because I definitely need that. Because the flint is just optional, basically. That bush. Right here, very good. What are we doing next? Not getting flint, that's definitely not something we're doing. Okay. Yeah, we go down for some more iron. We have 3, we need 4 more. And then we just go straight down and try to find the lapis. And if we find the gold before we find the lapis, we go and then make a pick, get the gold, get the redstone, and then we're done. That's the idea. It's not very fast, but it is what we're doing. We also might end up being in trouble digging straight down, but I'm not investing in a bucket here. No way. Well, we got a flint. I don't hear any cave though. Which is kind of a requirement for, yeah, for everything and anything. It's not looking good now, it really isn't. I mean, you could just dig into the lapis like in the next 5 blocks and then we're good. And even if you dig into gold, we're also probably good. You just need to find something. Level 15 seems fine in terms of like being able to hear all the caves, the relevant levers, but we're not getting anything here. Yeah. I don't know. Well, that's gold. So we have a plan now at least. Actually, five, that's enough, right? Now we go all the way down to 11, find the redstone. We also should be cooking this for sure, and we also should be doing other things. Come on. Like this, and like this, and like this. like this. Alright, find redstone or lapis, and then we have basically everything, right? I mean, if we find a lapis now, it's going to be annoying, but I don't know. There might be more iron around, who knows. Just need one redstone vein. But as always, in the 5 in a rows, it's utterly impossible to find redstone quickly. Ah, come on. There's redstone everywhere, I know it is. All around us, just cannot find any of it. There you go, finally. Too slow. Not happy. How did I do that? Don't know. I mean, it's sub 10. It's pretty solid, actually. I wonder if there would have been cave over on the other side there. Yeah, kind of. But nothing that went down from here, right? A little bit more iron, but we had enough. Yeah, we just managed to really dig into this nice spot of nothingness. Very good, very good. But yeah, even over here in this cave, I don't see anything that would have helped. There's no redstone, right? There's no redstone, there's no lapis, there's no gold in this cave. Well, there's some gold right here, I guess. That's still a really bad cave. Yeah, I don't know. Like those cave ones. They're not as bad as the mob drop ones, but still, it's just very hard to be fast on those unless you know you have a cave. Because we skipped a bit of a cave thing here. Yeah, it looks actually very good. From up here, at least. But it also doesn't go... No, it does go down all the way down here. Right. But only for redstone, not for gold or lapis. This would have been a nightmare anyway, because it didn't have a bucket. And it also doesn't have gold or lapis, apparently. Which is crazy. That's a big cave. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I'll take the time. 8-1 is not bad on this card. I think it was smart probably to hedge our bets in terms of the lapis versus gold. Because lapis is definitely rarer than gold is, but yeah, like this we just need to find one of the two, and not one of the, like, just one. Which just seems smart. But it took some extra time to set up, so I don't know. But not that much, really. I mean, I guess if we definitely go for the gold, which is the more reasonable one to go for, we just go... I mean, we probably start almost the same way with that stone there, then we kill a sheep, and then we just go straight down there. That would have been the big difference, I guess. But I don't know. I didn't really check over there. That's the one thing that would have been interesting. And I didn't check it. Alright, second seed. 300 17. I think that also had a chunker. Yeah, it also had a chunker, but I don't remember what it looked like other than that. I want to say roofed forest, but we just had roofed forest, so it doesn't seem right. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at our options here. Top row, no, because of the egg and the melon, because it's not just a melon. No, yeah, no, it's too much. String and gunpowder and the cow for the milk and an emerald, that's just too much. I mean, but no. You need chickens and the book, so cow and paper. But, you know, the sign is easy. The mushrooms could be easy if there's really a roofed forest. And the bottles are definitely easy. And then the cocoa bean is going to be easy, but the wheat probably not so much. So unless we see like a village or find some early bones somehow, I don't think this is viable. But if we do, then this could be okay. Like if we see everything, if we see sugarcane and cows or horses or llamas, and we see chickens and we see the mushrooms, and we kind of see, I don't know, bones or a village with wheat or something, then we could go for that. But we probably need to see everything for me to make that decision. No because of the slime bar, no because of the saddle, and the spider actually too. This is pretty alright, but it has a string which I hate. Also, you probably need to move because I don't know that there was a desert. This could be very good, but it's gonna be slightly slow. Like it's gonna be good in the sense that it's very reliable. It's 11 iron and 2 chests, the mushrooms, flint and napper, which is gonna be super reliable in terms of you'll definitely get all those things within a reasonable amount of time. But it's gonna take a long time to get that iron unless you can find a good cave, and it's gonna take a while to get the apple probably. But that could be also. Yeah, I think it's the favorite right now. Don't like this, don't like that, don't like this. And then Slimeborg kills that one, and this one is also pretty bad. Because if you go for the cookie, we go for this and not for that, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so either we see everything for the book and quill and some wheat, or we go for the second column, which would be mushrooms in a cave, most importantly, and then some oak trees. Or like the bushes in the jungle could work for the upper two, but oak trees would be better. I think that might be a swamp right there. But yeah, that's a mushroom. But there are chickens here too. Do we see leather? I don't think we do. Do I see a cave? There's a cave right here. Southwest. There are cows too though. There's cow sugarcane. The game's tempting me, but I don't think it's a good idea. It's just that the cave is pretty far away. It's the only thing I don't like about it. And I mean, 11 iron is at least 2, maybe 3 veins. Come on, give me a quick one. God, I hate mushrooms. Took way too long. But yeah, it's just, it could be a dungeon right there. That was pretty far, that zombie. So are you a good cave? You might actually be a good cave. But there are too many zombies here. I don't like that. Why? That's very unfortunate. How are there so many zombies? Well, I mean, that's... How? What? That makes 0 sense to me. That's a nightmare. How did 10 zombies come out of that one? This is an Enderman, sure. What's wrong, game? What are you doing? There's a skeleton now too. Maybe you should switch plans. But the skeleton's not gonna drop bones, because they never do. I know this is like slow what I'm doing here, because I wanna stay away from those zombies. There might be a dungeon in there, but even that should not have spawned that many zombies, because I just got here. Like, I didn't do anything yet. That was just really unlucky, I think. I think it was 2 group spawns, like right there. Which seems silly. Mostly because it is very silly. Okay, whatever. That set us back a little bit. Maybe a minute. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna lose this seat. First one might have lost that too, because it wasn't very fast. It's definitely a beatable time. Okay. It's not giving me anything. Wow. All of that effort for nothing. Not even 1 iron ring, let alone the 2 or 3 that we would have liked. Yeah, this is all for. like very, very awful. It's probably not worth it because it's going to be a dead end, but the dead end might have iron. But it doesn't. Amazing. We're just getting very, very lucky in this run. That's, I mean, sure. Well, yeah, that sets us back again. Not that we haven't been set back enough already. Horror. What are we doing now? Are those skeletons still there? Yeah. I hate this, but... one bone and that's gonna get sucked up. Well, a great haul there from 2 skeletons. Okay, we're switching back to the upper one. This is just a bad run. Can't really do much about it though. 6. How much do I need? 11? I think I was 11, but let's pick this one up too. Alright, let's get out of here. We need a brown mushroom. We need... Did we get an apple here? I'm very sure we didn't, because that would be a positive thing, and this is not a positive run. No apples, sure. That makes total sense. So what are we doing then? We need the brown mushroom, an apple, the flint, and cook all that iron up. What a really, really silly run this is. I probably should have started like at this hill and then gone for the cave or something, but I don't know. I don't know. Is there even a swamp over there? Let's hope there is. No need for F3 anymore. We're doomed. Ugh. Can't even get lucky here. What am I doing? I can't move the mouse right. Something's wrong. I don't know. Okay, chop the trees, get an apple. Make 2 chests, make the stew. Take some flint. 1 flint. And then we're done. Should still be a sub 10, but very annoying run. Like everything went wrong basically. And that's, I mean, that's an accomplishment if you ask me. In a run this short, potentially. Have so many things go completely wrong. It is impressive. Or I should chop more trees or something, but I don't wanna. Flint, steel. How close are we to done? We're done. Crafted this in the right order at least. That's worth something in my books. As in cart first, then hopper, and then leave the chest there for the chest cart. Usually do that the wrong way around. How many trees have we chopped now? A bunch of them. They're not all very good trees, the ones that we've chopped, but I don't know. Maybe I should be breaking leaves instead of chopping more trees, but I never know when that point is reached, really. It's hard to say. It's actually kind of hard. I'm trying to look at those leaves over there decaying while breaking leaves over here. And I feel like I'm not seeing anything. Sword would probably already been worth it, but yeah, I guess I'm like a sword. This is just a really unlucky run, man. It's all like really compounded. There's an emperor. I mean, that wasn't maybe excessively slow, but still, they had those over there decaying. I don't know. I'm really not happy with this run, but I feel like I'm not to blame, so I'm okay with it. I feel like it's just a horrible run in terms of luck. Like everything was bad. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's just the wheat is so hard to get. Otherwise, I would have liked that a lot. That middle row, because we had the cows, we had the chickens. I'm sure an insect would have been doable, and there was some sugarcane. Like, where was it? Like here? Yeah, that's it, right behind that tree, right? And that's 4 is enough for a book. And then all you need is the, what was it? The sign. The sign, the mushrooms. So you grab the red one where you spawn, basically. Maybe the brown one here. You have to get the sugarcane. You get a feather from the chicken up here. A letter from the cow right here. You have the book and quill down, well, except for the insect, but that's not going to be a problem. You just run over here somewhere. Probably have an insect then. Head for the chunger. Grab the cocoa bean. Grab some sand somewhere. I mean, there's sand all around. Cook that quickly. But getting the wheat is just going to be impossible. I mean, it's not impossible. You probably need, I mean, if you're lucky, you need 2 skeletons. Because they could drop enough bones. Even with the one that the card takes away. But I'll never get I'll never get that many bones from skeletons, so a temper they would probably have had enough bones for everything, but it's a little bit far. It's actually more than a little bit far. It's very far. Yeah, enough bones for sure. A saddle too, which would have been nice on this card, I guess. Anyway, sort of average runs on the 5 in a row. So that's fine. That's fine. They were both kind of tricky, so I'll take it. And yeah. And actually, yeah, when I was killing those skeletons, I actually planned to switch to. Oh, I scored too far. I planned to switch to this one, but then you only got 1 bone, and instead found 10 iron or 12 iron. So yeah, made sense to switch back again. I should have just, yeah, start digging down right there where I heard the endermen and skeletons instead of going back to that zombie infested nothingness. There were like 5 zombies already there, and it wasn't even enough cave to really spawn any mobs, if you ask me, but sure. The game does what it wants, I guess. But that's it for today. I'll see you all in the point seed and then the practice seed breakout run, probably in that order. Unless I've been thinking about switching it up a little bit, but I don't know yet. But that's it for today. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.